welcome back to another Tuesday on the official Team House Riot collab channel. This week is spooky week because this week is Halloween. Halloween is next Monday. So we're just kind of doing some spooky idea things. For my video this week, I decided to do a Halloween tag. I haven't done a tag in a while, so I figured I'd do one. I haven't answered questions for you guys in a while. So the first question is your favorite horror or Halloween themed song. Me being the giant Disney nerd freak whatever that I am, my favorite Halloween themed song would probably have to be This Is Halloween from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Basic, I know, I'm sorry. The second question is name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or an abandoned building. Probably the number one thing that I wouldn't want to run into, especially in light of recent events, would be clowns. I don't like clowns. I haven't liked clowns since I was like 7, because when I was 7, I had a dream Ronald McDonald tried to kill me. So the third question is, have you ever played with a Ouija board? Yes, I have. I want to say it was like 2 to 3 weeks into my freshman year of college. Might have been 2 to 3 days. I don't really remember. But my friend at the time decided, hey, I'm gonna bring a Ouija board over to your apartment. We're gonna play with it. And I was like, okay, good idea. Let's welcome unwanted spirits into my apartment. So the next question is, if you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you do it? Fuck that. No, I would not do it. I don't do horror or scary or anything like that, really. Creeps me the fuck out. So the next question is, are you superstitious? Kind of. I guess it just depends on what superstition it is. Some I believe in, some I don't. I can't really think of any at the moment. Do you prefer gore or thrillers? I would much rather watch a super gory movie than a thriller any day. I can handle blood, but with thrillers, I get inside my own head and I psych myself out. The next question is, do you get scared easily? Yes, I get easily scared. Have you ever played Bloody Mary? I personally have never played Bloody Mary. I know people that have, and they're still alive, so I guess that's a good thing. Do you believe in demons / the devil? Yes, I do believe in demons and the devil and all that stuff because I believe in God. So, you're home alone and you hear footsteps in your house. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna run and hide like a little fucking baby. Lock myself in a room. Unless I'm in my room doesn't lock. In which case, I'm gonna do my best to hide under my bed or somewhere in hopes that this motherfucker won't find me. Fuck. Would you ever go to a graveyard at night? Yes, I would. Yes, I have. Ironically enough, when I played with the Ouija board, my friends wanted to do it at a graveyard. We walked about half a mile to the graveyard that was like half a mile from our housing on campus, and then we all got scared. And we went back to my apartment and played with the Ouija board in my apartment. But I have been to a graveyard at night on several different occasions, that night being one. And also, whenever we go up to New York to visit my family, my mother's parents and grandparents are buried in the cemetery in New York. Sometimes, the only time we can actually find to go visit them is at night. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or go trick-or-treating? That depends. Does this Halloween party have candy? Or not? Honestly, it depends. I don't really know anybody that's gonna be at this party. I'd probably rather go trick-or-treating. Like, if a few of my good friends are gonna be at this party, you know, I'll go to the party, I'll have a good time with my friends. Picture you're in a horror movie. Are you the final person, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? I am probably a combination between the skeptical one and the first one to die. I'd be like, do we go there? I don't think so. But I'm also the kind of person that I'd overthink things and I'd psych myself out and I'd give myself away to the killer and I'd be the first to die. Do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie in order to go to sleep? I don't watch horror movies. So in the off chance that I do watch a horror movie, yes, I'm gonna need to watch something really fucking happy to go to sleep. Because if I don't, I'm not sleeping that night. While watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person with their eyes covered the whole time, or the person who falls asleep? I know without a doubt, I am the person who's literally watching the movie like this. I will have my eyes covered the entire time. I remember the only time I've ever went to see a horror movie in theaters, I don't even remember what movie it was. I brought headphones and listened to music throughout the entire movie. Are you the one who gets scared or the one that does the scaring? 9 times out of 10, I am the one getting scared. How old were you when you saw your first scary movie? Like I've said, I don't really like scary movies. So I was probably 12 or 13 when I watched my first scary movie. And I think it was like prom night or something like that. I don't really remember. What was your first Halloween costume? I think my first Halloween costume was one my mom made. I think it was like a unicorn costume or something. I know for a fact my first Halloween costume was one my mom made. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? You know, I'd really like to know the answer to that. I'd love to hear your ideas because right now I've got nothing. Last question I have is, if you could have a spooky Halloween pet, like a black cat, a bat, a wolf, an owl, what would you pick? Hands down, pick a black cat. I do love cats. So I would definitely pick a black cat as my spooky Halloween pet. So that is all the questions that I have for you guys today. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. Tune in Wednesday to see what NEENA's doing, tune in Thursday to see what Marissa's doing, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye! Very superstitious. Oh my god, I hate myself.